Hey, beautiful. Welcome back to the D Cups and Ups podcast, where we give the girls, and by girls, I mean your boobies, the attention, love, and luxury that they deserve. I'm your host, Jordan, the designer, breast health advocate, the big booby connoisseur, and your busty girl bestie. And today, we're talking about something that gets ignored way too often: your nipples. The sensitive centerpieces, the headlights of the party. They do a lot, and sometimes they do things that make you go, what the hell is happening here? So if you ever glanced down and thought, my nipples are suddenly doing something weird, you in the right place. Let's get to the bottom of it. Now, I have to make a disclaimer. I'm very big on breast health and advocating and giving you little tips and tricks, but I am not a doctor. I ain't never been a doctor, and I ain't never gonna be a doctor, okay? I am a designer, and I am your busty homegirl, okay? That's just about it. So the things that I give you, the tips that I give you, are things that I've researched for myself as a busty woman, that if something is going left, don't be in my DMs asking me about this lump and that lump. Baby, you need to call your OBGYN or your primary health care physician, okay? That's who's going to help you, because that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, sis, I think you need to contact your primary health care professional, okay? Because, baby, I'm not it. I'm going to share with you what I've learned, what I have researched for myself. But other than that, once again, I am not a doctor, okay? Okay. Because I don't want y'all talking about, well, Jordan said, no, Jordan didn't say that. Jordan didn't say nothing. Don't you sit up here and lie. Jordan already told you. She's just giving you information that she has researched for herself, okay? All right, I just had to reiterate that one more time. All right, so let's get into it. Why can boobies be so tender? So, have you ever felt like, you're just chilling and you brush against your shirt and suddenly it just feels like a shirt pain? That can come from hormonal shifts like PMS, ovulation. So you can even have changes like in the middle of your cycle. It can be from early pregnancy. It can be from certain medications. It can even be from laying on your stomach. Like, I'm somebody who sleeps on my stomach. I know it's not the best thing to do, especially when you have a large bust, but you can smash the girls and they can just be sore in the morning. So that could be another reason. It can come from breastfeeding or pumping. All the ladies who have babies, y'all know it can overwork your nipples. It can cause some pain. But there is a line between normal and, girl, you need to call somebody. So if that sensitivity turns into just unbearable pain, sharp pain, burning, or it only happens on one side, yep, go ahead, make that appointment. Don't let that pain linger. Don't be acting like, well, go wait, Call the doctor, make that appointment. We not even about to do that over here. Also, another little busty tip: a sudden change in nipple sensitivity can also be your body's way of saying something is up with your hormones. So if it is, take note of that. So this is why I'm all about body positivity. Everybody has a different body. Everybody's body isn't perfect. I don't care what you see online. Everybody does not have perfect titties, okay? Some people are born with inverted nipples. It's normal. But what may not be normal is if you were not born with inverted nipples and it just suddenly becomes inverted, or your nipple suddenly changes direction. That's when you have an issue. So this is what you should be looking for. If you have a nipple that's pulling in that wasn't doing that before, or one side is changing while the other stays the same, or if you have any puckering or dimpling around the nipple, that could mean it's some sort of inflammation. It could be a cyst. It could be a breast infection, or it can be an early sign of breast cancer. Okay, look, I'm not trying to scare you. Okay, it's about being informed. This is why you have to make sure that you're taking a look at your body and seeing what's going on. You know your body at the end of the day. So if something is just completely different than it's always been, you have to go get that checked, okay? Listen, I am not here to scare you. I don't want you to panic, but I also don't want you to ignore things that just come up. So if it's coming with discharge, swelling, skin changes, that's something that you need to go check out, because you deserve a peace of mind, okay? We need you here. So there's also itchy or flaky nipples. Is it dry skin or could it be something else? So we all get dry skin, but when your nipples start feeling like they're auditioning for a dandruff commercial, it's time to investigate, honey. So some mild causes could be dry weather. It could be new laundry detergent. You know, there's a lot of fragrances and chemicals. This is why I told y'all in previous episodes, you need to make sure that you're using products with little to no chemicals, okay? But, you know, just go back and watch that. Anyway, certain detergents could just be irritating you. It could be harsh body washes, harsh scrubs, or you just not taking care of yourself and doing your routine, not putting no shea butter on them titties like you're supposed to. More serious things could be eczema or psoriasis, fungal infection, or something called Paget's disease. So this is a disease that can happen around the nipple. It's rare, but it's serious. It comes with crusting, burning, or a color change. So here's a little tip that you can use. Try switching to fragrance-free laundry detergent, the sensitive laundry detergent, maybe a more organic type of laundry detergent. You want to wear more cotton underwear, cotton bras. Make sure that you're moisturizing with nipple safe cream or my old trusty dusty unscented shea butter. But if the irritation doesn't go away or it spreads, what did I say before? Go get that checked out. So sis, let's get into discharge. Your nips can leak even when you're not pregnant. Okay, now I just learned this not too long ago, but this is a wild one. Okay, but it's actually common. So types of discharge that you could have could be clear or milky. That could be hormonal, or it could be from stimulation, because y'all out here being nasty.